If you're from a gent's perspective, why? Why is it that guys, you just Google him like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then,
Genuinely speaking, I think the reason why we do that is because certain things we're very ashamed to ask a medical professional about it. For example, the E dysfunction. I can't go and say, Doc, it's not happening down there. Imagine. I can't say it.
And then we're like, what do you mean? What's not going? Yes, what's Aura?
And then, no. Do you know what
It's
then happens?
specific.
Because even girls who now, maybe the guy will be feeling pressure because, Madam, where would go?
Baba!
What's going on?
Okay.
Why do you think women, it seems like women are more inclined to follow up on their health?
Wow. That's a loaded question.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Yo?
As a woman.
Chekutanga nongoti madzimai takarongeka.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I think we've learned to make it a goal to always go for checkups.
Uh-huh.
There's a time they would always talk about women going for I don't want to say it explicitly, but I'll just say the acronym for it, VIAC. If you want to look it up, you can.
Yeah.
So it was just to screen for cervical cancer.
Oh yeah.
Exactly,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So we got to know more about it and how important it is to get those kind of checkups done because we're at a higher risk of getting cervical cancer.
Uh-huh.
So understanding that, I don't know how to say this naku offender man, or sounding a bit too explicit.
Say it.
But women have more orifices. Those are like openings, right? There are more openings, so they're prone to taking more dirt, and this dirt is coming from their partners. So yes, so things like cervical cancer, it rings a bell in our heads when we hear VIAC screening, because you're thinking, okay, I'm sexually active and my partner might be promiscuous, you know, and they're bringing dirt into my body. So that's that's one of the reasons why we're very alert when it comes to that, especially that kind of health, reproductive health. That's one of the main.
What's Gucci? What's Fendi? What's poppin'? Brand new whip? Nah, fam. I just hopped in. Welcome back to the Psychology Podcast. Specifically chilling with the boys. You know, now it's a trend that we've got a girl and then we've got the boys.
A guy.
You know, because, you know, it is what it's my podcast. You don't tell me what to do.
Yay, okay.
Anyway. Nay. But anyways, this one's going to be a bit more educational. Because I heard cries, people are like, hey, you're doing too many controversies. People are talking about to my family. Some are talking about dating beasts. Some are, I'm like, no. Today, we want to talk about serious things.
Serious business.
Affecting society.
Very serious things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what better way than to bring those that can help us in society? So you'd wonder, why these two lovely, beautiful individuals? These two individuals are in the medical space. These are both medical students.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I think for the type of topic. So basically, our topic is questions young people are afraid to ask doctors or to ask about health. I don't know. One of the two will be the but we're going to have a bit of a health talk.
Yeah.
And as you know, chilling with the boys, for those that I haven't really explained, obviously it's more towards as gents, you know, the things that gents affect gents, whether it's masculinity, whether it's health, whether it's what. But it's always nice to have a female because we align. We can't do anything, you know, without our female counterpart.
Your helpers that the Lord gave you, they pulled them out of your rib.
Oh yeah, we're coming from church. So
Sunday.
So before, you know, we get into the deep topic, you know, I just want you guys to just briefly introduce yourselves. You know who you are, what you do, and maybe why you are fascinated about health.
Okay.
I'll put it like that because I'll go deeper into questions. So of course, we ladies first.
Thank you,
course.
gentlemen. All right. My name is Mufaro Washid Ditima.
Okay.
I'm a fourth-year medical student at Million State University.
Woo!
Yep.
Final year.
No, I've got one more year.
Oh, one more year.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So this is second from last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And besides medical school, I love doing so much. I love exploring. I love educating people about their health. I love voiceovers, doing voiceovers. I love so many things. I'm like one huge dynamite packed into a small little package. Yeah.
Yeah, medical students are people of many talents. People of many
Not my words, guys. Not my words. His words. Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Faro, aka Muffins. I call her Muffins. That's the thing. My long name. Yeah. So, I know Muffins for quite some time. For those that have been on the podcast, there's a podcast I did with Anna.
Oh, yeah. That one was wild. Hey, I'm a sugar daddies. You guys should watch it.
So, no, this is long overdue, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then the gentleman to my left. Introduce yourself. This man's clean. He's got a haircut. Look at him. Look at the watch. The dog in my shoe.
for the pod. But yeah, Chakunda Chimdondo, second year medical student. I'm from Mutare, by the way.
Okay.
So, like I said, medical students are people of many talents. So, I love stand-up comedy.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Very soon, I'm gonna have my own item. I'm gonna have my own item.
Okay, comic.
I love photography as well.
Oh, you're in the right
You
place.
check out my
Right place.
CEO is here.
CEO is getting shaky.
What else do I do? I love speaking so much. I love having conversations with people that are fun, the likes of Tapiwa.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just context. I actually met Taku today. I was referred to by CEO. I was CEO Arbanabas. CEO, you know what? Talk to this.
I've
this
got a guy.
He's so I was like, you know what? Let me bring him in. Let's have the conversation. So I'm actually learning him as we're speaking right now in real time. So yeah, we'll see how many talents you have.
You have
We shall see.
we shall
We
see.
shall see. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start off like this. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
As young people, do young people really care about going to the doctor or checking on their health? Genuinely. I don't know who wants to start, but is there a thing? Even you, because you guys are young.
Yo, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know who wants to start here. Do you understand, Var?
Paul was already on it. You can continue,
Okay, fine. I can go for it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me just say, why don't I like seeking medical attention?
And you're doing medicine.
You know what,
Years' time
guys?
should be a
Don't come for
full-blown
me.
doctor.
I can explain myself. So, thing is, you feel like you're still very young and healthy. Nothing could go wrong with you. You think your body is still like, GD6 is chango vakuburwa, but what I may not score, but you don't realize it. If you don't look after yourself, your health will deteriorate. Your health will just go down. And so the outside appearance may look like you're fine and you're healthy, but inside, my kidneys, I don't know what you would see.
Wait, what do you mean with Argucha? Like, go deeper on that one.
On that one, okay.
Yeah, I need context.
I'm not attacking anyone here, guys. I'm not.
Clip.
But I just have to say it. Let me go for the liver and lungs. Kana uchi mopota chiri, kana Usinganyatsozo zvidya zvakanaka kana uchidya in excess, you know, your body will respond a certain way. We always tell people kuti my lungs achaita black, achaita like tar, but you don't believe it because you can't see it.
Oh,
You really cannot see it. You know, life goes on until one day, gone. You know, so it's one of those. There are things we don't really think about actively. You think you're just smoking and it's coming out, but it's actually staying in there. Your liver, for example, you drink alcohol. Your liver processes literally everything that comes into your body. It's like it's the filter for everything, and it's just holding all those toxins back. So over time, you're just, slowly.
Okay, you gave a good example.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna come back to that one.
Okay.
But okay, for you, Taku, why do you think, like, okay, maybe for you it's different. Maybe you go for checkups every.
I do actually.
Oh, that's impressive.
wow.
Interesting story.
Uh-huh.
So when I was a kid, I used to be a very sick kid, like very sick.
Oh.
No
Sorry,
time for
you don't want the empathy.
no time
Sorry.
for empathy.
Oh no,
Anyway,
no empathy.
I used to be a very sick kid.
Uh-huh.
So I would spend like a week in the hospital, then come out, and then the next week I'd go inside.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for me, going to the hospital, having checkups has been a thing for my entire life. So yeah,
Oh, so do you think that also defined you wanting to do medicine?
that is the reason why I wanted to do medicine.
Oh
Major
wow.
reason.
You
Reason
see, you
number
find
one.
out something, but do you know what my issue is?
Yeah.
It seems like people only then care about health when something has happened to them.
Yeah, when
you-
something has gone wrong.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Like in your case, because you're in and out. Do you think that's the case?
Mostly that was the case because if I hadn't gone through what I'd gone through, I'd never probably, go and get checkups. Never. Not at all. Yeah.
So okay, why do you think though that young people? Because I assume most young people they don't unless I'm like dying or something. Like why? What is it? And as a student, because you're also a student, you're also doing the mobile. You're also and
mobile.
let me be real, guys.
Yeah.
The people I've seen that drink and do the most
You can stop. You can stop there.
doctors.
Mm.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
So why? What is it about it? Like, what causes that?
I mean, I agree with what Mfaro was saying. We believe it as we were young, we're superheroes. We're very strong. We can't get sick.
Yeah, superhumans.
But a reality is, like Mfaro was saying, you're dying inside, but you can't see it because you don't know. You can't see it. Your lungs are dying, your kidneys are dying, your liver is dying. The liver, guys.
Okay, so why is it that what I've seen, maybe this is just a me thing. I don't know if it's you guys.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first place I go to is like Google. For girls, I know. What signs and symptoms of pregnancy?
Yeah.
For guys, dysfunction. I don't know.
Dysfunction.
Yeah.
Not to go too deep.
Not to go too
But
deep.
why is it that our society decides to Google instead of like just going to the doctor? I don't know if you get my question.
Yeah.
Like especially gents. I know.
Yep.
Okay, if you
Yeah.
know from a gent's perspective, why is it that guys you just Google him like okay cool,
Yeah.
and then
Genuinely speaking, I think the reason why we do that is because certain things we're very ashamed to ask a medical professional about it. For example, the E dysfunction. I can't go and say, Doc, it's not happening down there. Imagine. I can't say it.
And then we're like, what do you mean? What's not going? Yes, what's Aura?
and then no. Do you know what
It's
then
not
happens?
specific.
Because even girls who now maybe the guy will be feeling pressure because Madam, where would go?
Baba!
What's going on?
Okay.
So is it really like sorry, my son is just doing funny things. But is it really that we're embarrassed, or is it ego? Because those are two different things. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Yeah, yeah.
Put in. Wait, let me just say something. Wanna sponsor podcast? I would say.
Sure.
It's to the sound right. Okay, we're back. Is it an ego thing, or it's embarrassment? Because those are two different things. There's ego, then there's embarrassment.
Yeah.
Those are two different things.
Yeah.
So, is it a man's ego that just says, I don't wanna find out"?
For me, it's not ego. For me, it's genuinely embarrassment. I'm feeling shame.
Have you ever had a situation like that? Where, like,
What? Only Google knows. Only Google knows what happened.
Let's go to his history, guys.
Google knows what happened.
If you were to search up your phone right now,
Yeah.
I promise you, if you were to search up your phone right now,
Mm.
I promise you'll be like,
You know what, Sabio?
eh.
You know what? You can look at everything else on my phone, but you can't see my Google search history. You can't see my Meta search history. Everything else you can look, but those two don't.
No go areas.
Don't even.
On that note, my phone. Yeah, I was also thinking the other day, if you're to look at my phone and my search history, you think I'm a phone addict. Because
Whoa, wait.
no, I'm being serious. You know why?
Wait,
because I
wait,
remember, like in second year, especially.
Wait. Pause.
Oh,
Pause. Because abafane zvavataura mashoko makukuti aita technical glitch. I think I think every episode there's a technical glitch. But anyways, okay, say something.
hi guys.
All right.
I'm not a porn addict.
Right. So, you said if you were to look at your search history, you'd actually think, you're a porn addict. But it's because it's of health related.
Yeah.
But sometimes these things are explicit. It has to be, the structure.
Exactly what it looks like.
Exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to say that.
So, there's a question I actually had in my mind. Kuti, is that good though? I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I do.
Is that good? Because maybe someone is watching this and they say, that's why I also Google Kama symptoms. That's why I also Google.
Also, it becomes an excuse for someone to actually.
Yeah. Is that a good thing? Even as a medical student.
I'll strongly say it is a good thing, because we really need to know things as they are. I'm not doing this in my spare time. Like you can what does the structure look like? No, it's one of those. I'm actually studying. And I'm like, wait, what are they saying about this body part? I need clarity. It's not one of those. One, two.
No.
No. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
So, now that you've talked about that,
Yeah.
why do you think women? It seems like women are more inclined to follow up on their health. What is the reason? As opposed to guys, I don't. Of course, he's an exception, but the exception doesn't make the rule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why is it that women are more inclined to wanna search up you? Oh, by
Okay.
the way, she makes videos on the reproductive whatever.
Yeah.
She goes explicit. You talk about, oh no, when you talk about your vagina out,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
makes those, and that's comfortable. How many guys make on erectile dysfunction, on guys being sick and having like a chest pain? Earlier, you guys were talking about how, as a young person, sometimes you be like, I don't think I even have cancer or something. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
and
get
it's
it.
even more in men, because like, no, I'm the strong one. I have to be strong.
Exactly.
So why is it that women are more inclined to it than gents? Have you seen?
Yeah, I have. I've noticed.
Like why? What draws you?
Wow. That's a loaded question.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Yo.
As a woman.
Chekutanga nongoti madzimai takarongeka.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I think we've learned to make it a goal to always go for checkups. There's a time they would always talk about women going for I don't want to say it explicitly, but I'll just say the acronym for it, VIAC. If you want to look it up, you can.
Yeah.
So it was just to screen for cervical cancer.
Oh yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So we got to know more about it and how important it is to get those kind of checkups done because we're at a higher risk of getting cervical cancer. So understanding that, I don't know how to say this naku offender man or sounding a bit too explicit.
Say it.
But women have more orifices. Those are like openings, right? They have more openings, so they're prone to taking more dirt, and this dirt is coming from their partners. So yes, so things like cervical cancer, it rings a bell in our heads when we hear VIAC screening because you're thinking, okay, I'm sexually active and my partner might be promiscuous, you know, and they're bringing dirt into my body. So that's that's one of the reasons why we're very alert when it comes to that, especially that kind of health, reproductive health. That's one of the major reasons. Because men aren't willing to go and check up if, you know, they're carrying any dirt. So we have to then follow up and make sure that, and that should be Srambama, you know?
Okay, yeah, what did you want to say about that?
But I disagree with Mparo a bit though.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, this is what you want.
Correct me
Yes.
if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
Mparo, you sound like you're blaming this on us a bit.
No. I'm sorry if it sounded like that.
Because you said you're bringing dirt into our homes.
Yeah.
But as a woman, you have the right to tell the guy, yo, protect yourself before
The
you get to my
right!
home.
Oh! Wow.
Okay, let's dissect that. What? From what he's saying, what do you think?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to attack you or offend you in any way whatsoever. But I think my point, that was a bit aggressive. You don't bring in dirt. I was just trying to, get a point across. But basically,
But you get what he's saying.
I do.
He's
It's not
saying
your
that-
fault.
He's saying that you as a woman, because this is the thing I see, a lot of women, there is a thing where they'll be like, no, the man is the one who, because he's promiscuous. Cool. But were you forced? That's a first question. In most cases, it's not that you're forced. You actually wanted him to cheat. And there was an option for you to say, no, there's protection.
Yeah.
So, is it really, does it come down to being the man's fault, or a woman also aren't able to deny easily because
Okay.
of their feelings for
Very
the man?
interesting question.
Okay, so that's true. I actually like that last point.
Yeah.
That we struggle, denying and saying no, or giving a firm hand and saying no. But also, if you go to the clinics and hospitals,
Yeah.
that's where you get more exposure and actually get to see the real life cases that walk into the hospitals.
Okay.
You ask Mama, Chichanja itika. She says, Baba Bakaramba, something like that. Yeah,
I
so-
get what you say.
Yeah, so surface level, yes, women,
Yeah.
we struggle saying no. But also sometimes when you go deeper into the homes and ask those questions, when you guys call us nosy people, we're trying to help you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, everything. So when you then ask those questions, it then comes out with Baba works in Wange, he comes home once a week, and it's one of those now. Baba is like, moms,
And then he asks you to say, where have you been getting?
Exactly. And then you just have to wait. Who's asking who now?
As in he will
Ask. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Skose Musiri.
He's like, where are you getting?
You know.
Imagination.
I haven't been
Eh,
here for a month
a
or 2
month.
weeks.
Exactly. So I guess let's just make it fair. It's we both carry the load, men and women. But yeah, point was, why do we seek medical attention more than men do? So that's one of the reasons. I think we're more aware of these things. We aren't ashamed to talk about them. You know, there's meetings I think women have a lot more meetings than men do. My little gathering, you know, ladies just love meeting up. This is where we discuss some of these things. And you get to learn, you know, I've also been experiencing this. But how often do you men, I guess this is now a question to you guys, how often do you discuss kuti or my chest is growing abnormally? How often do you actually talk about that stuff?
Yo,
take that one.
to answer that, I don't think we do that at all. Specifically when it comes to questions about sexual health, I can never tell my mans, yo,
My men's.
I had an E dysfunction. I can't.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
gay.
tell- I can't
That's
tell my
gay.
guy that. I can't tell my guy that.
Yeah, pasta, pakashata.
I can't.
But why? Why can't you?
Why do you feel embarrassed?
I think it comes back to what we said earlier. As men, we're expected to be strong, never to be weak. Yeah, in society, you know, I guess it's toxic masculinity. I think.
Very
Where-
toxic.
very toxic, yeah, where you can't be weak. There's no room for weakness. There's no room for you to get sick. You can't have an E dysfunction. You're normal. That's what society says. But the truth is, it happens. It happens.
Wait, sorry, and whose society? Who are you labeling as society? Is it also our influence as women? Have we also made you to feel that way, or is something that you put on yourselves as men?
Pastor is here, by the way. He's nodding.
Why are you dating a beast? Do what you're not.
No, I think women are part of that society because the things that we do mostly are to please women. That's the truth.
Woo, that's
So-
deep. That's deep. Go back again.
Women are part of that society mostly because I can never be upset that my friend or my guy knows that I have an E dysfunction, but I'm upset that my girl knows that I have what?
Your girls, eh? My girls.
Plural. Sorry.
Oh, girl.
For
Girl.
example. For
Example.
Example, yeah. So it's more shaming for a girl to know that you have an E dysfunction than for a guy to know that. So I think the society I'm speaking in this particular scenario is women.
Eish.
Okay,
Yeah, that
but
cut
can we take it deeper though? Of course, I would say yes. Partly is women,
Yeah.
but can we also say even our own parents, even our elders, even our homies? Because a homie, like you said in the example of an ED, they'll probably laugh like dog. They're not hitting the right spot, huh?
Yeah.
But even besides an ED,
Yeah.
just a normal, like, if you say, guys, my back is sore, like just something trivial, we'll be like, oh, just tough it up.
Exactly.
Just,
Mm-hmm.
your back, what's wrong? What do you mean your back? But that could be a sign of even prostate cancer, for example.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I'm using that as a specific because I know prostate cancer, bachaka na mabonzo, the cancer cells.
You know your anatomy.
So now it starts hitting maybe your back, and then you think it's a problem, just a general back problem, but it's actually the cancerous cheek.
Wow. Yeah.
Just have to say this. Tapio, you know your anatomy.
You're right. Right. I was like,
He knows.
impressive.
No, it's just things you learn as you go along the way.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, as a guy, you'd be scared to go what is it? Consult. So now my question is, how do we get, like, especially guys, man,
Yeah.
especially guys, because I know guys are scared, and you know, with women are just more comfortable, man. I don't know
For
what
some
it is.
reason. Yeah.
Like, even just to express,
Yeah.
I'm feeling this with my breast, for example, and there's a whole awareness, like you say, with the breast.
Yeah,
cancer
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like, you can talk about it. There's even spaces. Let me give an example.
Yeah.
Again, I'll go back to the prostate thing. You know, when they do the breast cancer awareness, I was talking to one of my closest friends. Shout out. He's doing his research, PhD on oncology
Oh wow.
at Oxford. Yeah.
Lovely.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
doing big things. And he's actually doing, he wants to come back to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking to me, I was like, do you know there's more than 200 different types of cancer? Do you know that? But maybe the general person maybe knows like 10.
Yeah.
Or 5 even.
Yeah, yeah.
We know breast cancer, we know cervical cancer, we
Prostate,
know
yeah.
prostate,
Prostate,
we know...
Brain tumors.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. And then colon,
The
right?
general
Yeah.
ones,
But there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
But you find, even within those, the ones that are advertised more, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying, understand what I'm saying. The ones that are aligned with women, more than, all those ones are prostate. I think 98% of guys are going to get prostate cancer. It's definite. You don't know the issue. But you don't even know what these are symptoms.
Yeah.
These are what.
Yeah.
Like the awareness campaign, Jayo, you don't know. Is it now because we don't care? That whole a guy has to be strong. Because even in a relationship standpoint, maybe the guy may end up unfortunately passing on because of that. How do we bring it to that equilibrium?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
if you get my question.
Yeah, I do. And it's packed.
Really packed.
Yeah. But I think first off, let me just address breast cancer.
Yeah.
Breast cancer can be found in both men and women. So that one actually recently, yeah. So that one covers both males and females. But like the prostate inflammation that only affect men. Recently, I've started like educating people on women's health, but I also want to venture into men's health. But the problem now is I'm trying to find an angle that I can approach it from that's not offensive or that doesn't insult men or that doesn't attack men, because I'm aware that it's a very sensitive topic to just, straightforward say, men, when you're experiencing this and that, you are sick from this and that. I'm not sure how you receive it.
Because you're coming from a place of being a woman.
Yes, and knowing that men generally don't talk about these things. So I'm trying to navigate. So I think the desire to actually educate men and address these issues is actually there. But that fear of, will I say the wrong things that will tick them off? Will I, yeah.
I get you. Okay. What do you think as a young man? What is it?
To be honest, I don't want this to come off wrong or upsetting, but I don't think there's enough spaces for men to talk about these things as much as they are for women. I mean, I'm almost 22, but I've never really had an organization for men that specifically for men. I've never seen one. To be honest, maybe they're out there. Maybe I'm not going out, but I don't think there's enough space for men to talk about these things. To have organizations that look out for men in these type of situations.
Why do you think that's so?
Let me try to think, but again, I think some men are shy to talk about this thing. Firstly, secondly, like I was saying, I am going to go back to this a lot. Society and the ideas that we were taught that men are supposed to be strong, men are not supposed to be weak. Men don't talk about things. You don't talk about you don't talk about things. You just tough it out as a man. So I think that's the root of the reason why spaces like that are not available.
Sorry, can I just interject there?
Yeah.
So who are you expecting to create these spaces? If men are the people affected most right now, so are you expecting us women to create these spaces for you? Who is supposed to create them?
I was actually going to ask this question.
Great question.
That's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great question. I don't expect women to look out for men, but I'm saying there's not enough effort or seriousness that is put into men's health. I'm not sure if you're getting me.
Okay,
From
well-
whom? The question still comes back to from whom we're talking about. But I think from everywhere, from the ministry. From everywhere. Yeah.
There's a question on the floor.
Not a question per se, but
Okay, let's give him the mic so that he...
it's more of a perspective per se. So I feel like the thing that happens with men is the role we play in society.
Mm-hmm.
As a man, you have no time to be weak or to be sick because bills need to be paid. Things need to
Hey.
be done.
Hey!
So, as a man, we don't have time to create such programs where you are wearing a t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, and running around. I'm not saying these things are useless or what, but
Yeah.
you legitimately don't have that time because from the moment it's 5 a.m. in the morning, you need to be in the game, you need to be working, you need to be acting. So the moment where men, we sit as men and plan that we need to create such an organization to give the society awareness, we lack that because of the role we already play in society. So that's the reason why we don't have these programs for men.
But mazwana wana madam akwenda obasa ka.
Okay, I just wanted to use because my mic is being
Okay.
CEO. CEO atawara mashoko makuku.
Makukutu.
You hear that? He is
Yeah.
like, no, it's not that it's not important, but because the expectation for men, urugunzi, you have to make sure you're making money. Urugunzi, urumkwasha, you have to make sure you've got enough money kunorora. You have to make sure you have enough money to take care of yourself whilst taking care of others, inclusive of your family. Unlike with women, it's easier to walk around in a blue, pink shirt. Yeah, program, chi.
Wow.
There's a leeway.
Okay.
Like, people can be like, oh no, that's cool. But then when they see a guy, they'll be like, first we are serious in life yake.
Baba bohere.
Is he good? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, you can continue what you want to say.
No, I was just saying, Kuti, these days women also go to work. Women also contribute to the bills. So I'm really trying to find the excuse in all this that you're saying. I just feel like if you really want it to be addressed, go for it. No matter what, create the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Mparo. Nowadays, it's almost 50-50. Women are very empowered. So I don't think what CEO was saying, that men don't have the time and women have the time. Women are just as busy as men. I'm sorry to the men out there, but I think women are just as busy. They're just as doing a lot out there, same as the men are doing. Women are waking up at 5 a.m. doing the same work, but I don't think it's the reason that they don't have time or men are...
Okay, he wants to answer to clarify.
Okay.
It's not that women are not busy, but what I am saying is, for women, this is more of a choice. Even if you look at the working field of women, it's a decision. I'm not saying it's not about working. The conversation is not
Okay,
about
yeah,
making
okay.
work, or that women are not empowered. No, that's not where I'm talking. Because even if you look at the working field, for a woman, you decide. Not much is expected for you financially, especially if you come from a background that's okay.
Okay.
But a man, at the moment you turn 18, the moment you turn 18, you
Yeah.
have to a plan. That's what I'm coming from. But I'm
Okay.
not saying it's because women don't do it. No,
Okay.
women work. My mother
Alright.
works. Everyone works. You need to eat at the end of the day.
Yeah,
That's being accountable. That's
yeah.
being grown up. But it's more of a choice. If
Okay.
you work or if you don't work, the results are not as dangerous. I don't know if dangerous is the word, but they are not as they are not seen. There are less consequences of a
Okay.
woman not working than of a man not working.
Not working.
I don't know if that makes sense or if I've answered.
I think just to add on, he's basically saying you can be a woman who decides, you know what, you want to be a housewife, and you be fine. Your parent, what you're judged on is different. So women
Okay.
obviously judged on things like, did she get married? Does she have kids? You know what I'm saying? Whereas with a guy who's just sitting at home,
Hey, yeah.
who's sitting at home,
Yeah.
in your parents' house? oh, as a man,
It's unheard
even
of.
your own parents will be like, "Ayo,
Asha, that's serious.
Ayo, what type of man is this?"
Yeah,
Because at
okay.
the end of the day, the man is the one that's going, even from a relationship standpoint, is going to marry. You get what I'm saying? You're not the one who's going to marry the man. You know?
Yeah.
So there's an expectation. So now, priorities become, I need to first make money,
Okay.
get myself financially stable. Then I can focus on my health.
Okay.
Because if I don't focus on money, I don't even have anything to even go for a checkup.
Okay. Okay.
Whereas as a woman, you can still be, even if you're dating, even, you know, the other day I was laughing, I was like, hey, for Valentine's, you know how many women got iPhone 17 Pro Max?
Yeah.
They got all these, whatever, money bouquets. Ministry at school, finance ministry. if you're watching
I thought it was
this,
banned or something.
yeah, ndiri
Oh,
kuti
all right.
isa hatisi kuzvida siyana nemamani bouquet sorry but
Yeah.
but you can choose to be like, you know what, I want to give my man something. But we know the concept of Valentine's, it's
Yeah.
the woman has to get.
Yeah.
Like Valentine's never been like for men.
For men.
Even the colors, like
Why can't you wear red?
you know, like so saying now, even when it comes to the health talk, right? Even when it comes to the health talk, right?
Yeah.
It becomes a thing where we need to
Okay.
get our things done,
Okay.
regardless of the situation. I don't know. What do you want to say about that?
Yeah, but I must commend you though. Commend men. I think there's been like an increase in the numbers or the cases that come to hospital and clinics.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
actually seeing more men coming, you know, with their EDs, with their enlarged breasts, with their mental illnesses, with their broken bones. You know, I think we're making progress slowly, I must say. I'm even seeing men coming with their wives and partners
that's good.
to clinics. I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Coming with their children. I'm like,
Inga.
you know? So yeah, it's not all negative. We do appreciate the growth that we're seeing. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any question or addition?
I think I agree with Faro about men coming out more, and men speaking about it more. It's nowadays people are getting education about these things everywhere. Social media, TikTok, Instagram, podcasts like
Oh
this
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Thanks to Piwa. Thank you.
Whole point.
The
We're
whole
talking
point.
about it. So it's now easier. It's not a taboo anymore. It's things that are out there, things that people can feel comfortable to speak about.
But wait. Now we can put it on my mic. But my question now goes back to: is it still something that our society is ready to accept? As to say, if as a guy I tell you, I like using dating examples because we can't go out for dates. I'm going to go and get a checkup. That's where my finances for this month is gonna go. Is it going to be okay? I don't want a politically correct answer. I want like the feelings. Valentine's is coming. We can't go. I need to go and get a checkup. I need to what? No Valentine's for you, baby. You get what I'm saying? Is that, and even you, like as a gent, do you think they are, they are willing to accept that?
I think it depends on the type of hand that you have. The type of hand that you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It goes back to dating beasts.
Exactly, because imagine you're dating a hand like Mfaro. Mfaro is woke. Mfaro is a medical student. She understands these things. She'll probably accompany you to the clinic or to the hospital.
It'll be a date.
Exactly. Date in the hospital.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then maybe you date a girl who comes from a family or comes from a background where men aren't supposed to get sick. Then you're in danger, my guy.
Rayendo.
Get sick.
Hey. Yeah, ne? Nah, that's tough.
That's you're in danger, my guy. Run.
Hey.
Run as fast as
Malega with your life.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just want to do like a sort of like a game. I hope we're still recording. Are we still in? Okay. So so this is what I call myths young people believe. So all you gotta do is say, is it a myth or it's a fact? Say my medical student. So first one. Drinking water fixes everything. Myth or fact?
I'll let
Myth. Myth.
Oh, okay. Why?
This is where the stuff gets deep.
Everything. Water is in medicine.
Oh.
It's not. So I'm assuming everything means even what?
Musoro.
Okay, Musoro
You've
Musoro
broken
it
your-
does.
You've broken your leg.
Okay,
You're
so
feeling
no.
nausea.
No.
You're vomiting.
No. It is pamwe a sign pamwe dehydration or thirst is a
Yeah.
sign that it's your body reporting something, but drinking water won't necessarily fix the underlying problem at all times, because sometimes headaches aren't because you don't have enough water, it's because you've got a heart problem. So like everything is
Ooh.
intertwined. So I would say it's a myth.
Myth.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Myth.
myth.
Senior Chiremba.
Yeah, see.
Senior Chiremba. Yeah, it's a myth.
Okay. Next one. If you're young, you're automatically healthy. True or false?
Negative marking.
Negative marking. Yeah, that's a very big myth.
Myth.
Yeah.
Big myth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Firstly, diseases and infections don't discriminate.
Hey. Yeah.
Whether you're
yeah.
young
yeah.
or whether you're old, you get sick. So it's
Beautiful or ugly.
exactly.
Munwese.
They don't discriminate. So it's a very big myth.
That was a good answer.
Yeah, it was.
Diseases don't
It was.
discriminate.
They don't. They don't.
Okay. Then the last one. Is it normal to avoid annual? Oh no! Wait. No, wait. Yeah. Is it normal to avoid annual checkups at our age? Is that true? Is that a myth or it's a fact?
Is it normal to avoid?
Yes, annual checkups at our age.
Wait, yearly or like? Did you say
Annual.
annual? Okay. Because I thought I heard
Annual.
something else.
Annual. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Wait, what did you
Wait, will you cancel me?
No, I would. No, this is a safe
Okay,
space.
fine. I thought you said, is it normal to avoid anal checkups? And it's actually a thing, getting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait, it's a thing.
Yeah.
What?
As a
Wait.
doctor, you're supposed to check your patients everywhere.
Yeah,
You're supposed to do
literally
an eye check.
everywhere.
Put on your gloves. Put on your gloves. and
Yeah, and then
then, you know.
do the deeds.
Okay.
Pastor Azukupara.
Pachivangeri.
Ashna umwari.
Ashna umwari.
Usodomne ukomora.
Okay, so you're saying that it's like a myth that people avoid annual checkups. Young people, that is.
We avoid. We do avoid, it's true.
Avoid a lot.
Yeah, we just.
Because we think we're superheroes.
Exactly.
Superhuman.
Superhuman.
Ah.
What could happen to me at this young age, Yeah.
Okay. Now, obviously now we wanna start concluding our conversation.
Oh, come on already.
It's
You
very
know,
fun.
we
Yeah.
want to keep it short because I know young people, they don't want to watch too much.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know young people. You young people. So
But you know the reason?
why?
It's because I blame it on TikTok and Instagram.
Exactly.
It's it's shortening our attention span.
Yeah, that's true,
We're
actually.
used to having a 15-second video, 20-second video.
Yeah.
So you can't concentrate on something that's longer than a minute. Personally, I can't concentrate in a lecture that's over an hour.
Ooh.
Don't tell my lecturers that. But
Hopefully they're not watching.
This is just for educational purposes.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to limit TikTok and social media nowadays because my attention span very limited.
And even when it comes to health, sometimes it requires an extensive research.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Which is true. But okay. So, and then I want to come to a. Of course, we can't come up with all the answers right now in this podcast. But what I'm saying is, what is it that you think if a young person's watching this, a young man, I know young women, like I actually commend. This is what I'm saying. The fact that you even can have a content creation on vaginal health or whatever. Imagine a guy having penis health content. Imagine. Just imagine.
Yeah,
They'll be like, is this guy straight? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The conversation won't even go to.
It won't.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how can Okay, before I get there, actually, I have a question I didn't ask. What is it that you would like men to understand about women's health that we don't understand?
Ooh.
It's a nice one, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You weren't prepared. I didn't put that
Ah,
in the
not
notes.
at all. Not at all.
I had to catch you off
Yo,
guard.
wow. What is it women would like for men to understand about our?
Yeah.
Yes, about your health.
Wow. Oh yes, I have a good
My
one.
goodness.
I have a good one. You know when men say, "I need my mood swings,
Oh.
I don't run it." Hey, I'm coming for that one because you don't. But
Okay, let's say it.
it's not necessarily if you want to understand why women behave a certain way towards that particular time of the month. It's because hormones contribute to all of this. So if you want to then go further, you can watch a few videos about it. It'll explain very well that the hormones that we generate during that time of the month can tick us off. It causes some disturbances in our brain and psychologically. Exactly. So it's one of those we're very easily agitated. We're always on the edge. Like, sometimes we close off. We don't want to talk to people. I don't go, But it's actually something we really want you to understand that when it's this time of the month, it's really not me. It's not always that I'm doing it on purpose. Yeah, sometimes Sonia Petera, yes. but it's not always that we actually do that. Sometimes it's genuine. I'm in genuine pain. Emotionally, I just want to cry for no reason, So that's one thing. That's one thing.
Sorry. I have a question to that. So, and I need my mic to not to work for this one.
Okay.
So, is it fair though that when you're going through that type of time of the month, is it fair for you to? Okay. We've got 10 minutes left. So, is it fair that let's say you have a boyfriend or a friend that's a male? Is he supposed to get basically be abused for lack of better term because of your hormones?
Okay.
Or is there supposed to be a way? Because imagine I'm with you for 10 years or whatever. Isn't there a way we can at least get to a middle ground? I understand it's painful, but does that mean
Okay, no, that's wrong. That's not right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what some women say. Is it proper?
I don't think it is. On our part as women as well, I think we could actually do better. I think openly expressing, how we feel and say, Paris, Chimondis here, guys, just give me a bit of space. I'm easily agitated right now. I think communicating would be be a good thing to tackle that. And having the conversation with your partner or the people around you to let them know. It shouldn't be like a taboo to say, right now I'm not okay. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tapio, you know what?
Men deserve better. We're sorry, men. We're sorry.
But Tapio, you know what? I think as men, if you have a girlfriend, I think it's very important that you know her cycle.
Why?
For more than one reason. First reason, like Mparo was saying, you have to know when she's, kind of moody and avoid that time. And if you know the cycle, you know how the cycle goes. There's the first days where she's menstruating, her ovulation days. So you have to know, ovulation days and the days after ovulation. Very important. Mfaro knows why, because she's nodding. She knows why it's very important to know the cycle, the complete cycle.
Hey,
Pastor also knows.
Very important.
Pastor did bio and
He did biology. Yeah.
He knows the anatomy very well.
It's very important that you know. Very important that as a guy that you know. No, these are the safe days. I'm just saying it out there. These are the safe days. I'm just putting it out there. I'm a medical student. I know those things. But
Let's just say 9 months later.
Exactly. 9 months later.
All right.
Yeah.
So obviously, because we've got like 5 minutes left, my question to both of you, and obviously I would like him to start since you did. For every young person out there, of course men, like I said, but everyone, what is one thing they should not avoid about their health that you tell them, like in conclusion?
I think one thing they shouldn't avoid, for me, because I'm someone who's really into mental health a lot, you shouldn't avoid how you feel.
Yes, right there.
How you, how you feel, because the truth is our mood fluctuates, and as men, like Elia was saying, we're not taught to speak about these things, about how you're feeling. No one talks about how they're feeling, but we have our down days. So if you're a guy out there listening, it's very important, that you talk about how you feel, and check in with yourself. Are you okay? Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Anxiety exists up here. It does exist.
It does, yeah.
So it's important for men, to look out for their mental health.
Who do they go to?
Question mark?
I'll start. For example, if you're in university, you have counseling services. If you're at home,
What happens there?
yeah, they're professionals. You can speak to them. They're professionals.
Savio.
But for me, I'm someone who's very open. I speak to my G's. Yo,
Oh, okay.
man, I'm not okay. This is what's going on, and I talk to my G's. They're like, it's cool, man. But I'm cooler. But if that's not available, if you're a girlfriend, speak to your girl about it. But girls a bit. But wait.
No,
Girls
Andy,
have
no.
a tendency. Girls have a tendency to use that against you. Be careful.
Alright.
Very careful.
You know to that topic yayo yega. Because this is alright.
Yeah.
And then for you, what would you say? Sa medic student. Yeah, we've got 3 minutes left.
Wow.
So say it in one.
In one.
Yeah.
Okay, since he tackled men, I think I can go with women. Never ignore heavy menses or menses that go for a prolonged period of time. Never think it's normal. Seek medical attention because it could be fibroids, it could be endometriosis, it could be other conditions in your womb. So don't ignore them. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I hadn't got to tell some technical terms. Sa referee. Chimira.
Dragwana.
Rakwana. Yeah, in my conclusion as a gent, like he said, it also depends the type of woman you have. I do think though a lot of women, because of what they've been trained, it's hard for them to really receive a man really being emotional like that.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you need to also watch how you express, but don't keep things in. I definitely like you said, for women, because women's bodies are very delicate.
They are.
They're not as like a guy, you don't need like a body wash for your, but for women you need that. So don't ignore, definitely. So in closing, thank you so much, future doctors, the future generation. Takunzawo and we educate. I think what my beasts, my families.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
care about
yeah.
your health.
Yeah. we do.
So I don't know if you want me guys to link your social medias in the.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that cool?
Yeah, that's
Or for you? Or for him? No. For her, I know because So if you wanna contact her on our social media or link hers, make sure you follow the channel. Thank you for watching. This has been another brilliant episode. Oh yeah. Before I forget, hey, please, thank you to Illuminate Multimedia. CEO. Sorry, CEO.
How
Well,
could
that's
you
so
forget?
used to. Please come through shop number 26 at Bahada Center in Gweru. We've got what I'll do, I'll actually link either his number or the social media, so that if you want to get your canvases, your phone covers, t-shirt printing, a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
they do all of that. So thank you, CEO. I was CEO
Titende.
T for Titende. So until next time, again, thank you to Illuminate Multimedia. And if you got any questions, please ask questions, drop a like, drop a comment, and don't do drugs and stay healthy.
Thank
Peace,
you,
y'all.
Tabua.